It's time now for a look at latest in local news. In the new city of Jesup has a full-time police chief, as the city manager Rose Marcus has selected Chris Hamilton as the police chief at Jesup. He had been named interim chief of police after the resignation of Perry Morgan. WIFO family had a chance to talk with the new chief Saturday in downtown Jesup.
Here, Chris Hamilton, named new police chief, had the interim job, but now the full-time job. So how's that feel?
Oh, it was great, Bob. It was a real honor last night to find out that I'm actually going to be the chief of police and lead the department for the city of Jesup. Excited, and we're going to do some great things.
Is it to being an interim? You have a few weeks to, get your feet wet, so now you get the full-time job. So I guess it's, now you're just running full throttle.
Yeah, the last month I've really learned a lot. Kind of took some advice from people because I've, got in the position, and Chief Morgan helped me out, showing me what kind of needs to be ran day to day. And I've just been studying at night and trying to, figure out how everything was actually going up there. But I feel good. I think we're in the right momentum. We've already got some cars purchased for the city. The cars arrived this week already. So we're in good shape right now. Just got to keep moving forward.
Big responsibility, but I know there's a lot of good working relationship going on between the sheriff's department. Will that continue?
Oh, that's correct. Yes. Great working relationship. That's not going to change at all. We talked last night, actually. So we discussed that we definitely want to keep working together. We got a great working relationship. They're willing to help us out if we need something right now, and vice versa. Anytime they call, we're going to be there for them.
Okay. Well, again, congratulations on being named full-time police chief.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And once again, those comments of Chris Hamilton, again named full-time police chief over the weekend. Saturday's Touch a Truck in downtown Jesup was a big success, sponsored by the Wayne County Board of Tourism. On Saturday, talked with Director Heather Altman about the big event.
Here, Heather Altman, Touch a Truck, downtown Jesup, great crowd. Looks like it's a big success.
It is. We're excited. We had a good crowd. Got a good crowd still coming in throughout the day. We're here partnered up with all the communities, businesses in this community that's come out. We've got Air Evac, the county, the city, the road department, the street departments, the ambulance, the police, the Air Evac, you name it. We've got it out here today, and these kids are thoroughly enjoying it. We got some face painting. We've had some snow cones, complimentary of mobile concrete. They brought a snow cone trump out, so these kids are living large today.
Yeah, getting a lot of free stuff too.
A lot of free stuff, yes.
So.
Mayor did the movies, so he's got movies matinees going on. They're catching those, and all kinds of tigers and lions and mermaids walking around with face paintings, and so it's a great day down here in downtown Jesup.
Well, this is the inaugural event, so with the success of today, do you think you'll do it each year?
Yes, I think it's something I'd probably like to get with like the schools and some other clubs and organizations and have like a big back to school downtown day, maybe with the Rotaries and the Kiwanis Club and the Board of Education and the churches that do their back to school, and try to just do it all in one place at one time and get everybody to come together like we have today.
Okay, well, again, congratulations on the successful event.
Thank you.
And once again, those comments of Heather Altman, again, Touch a Truck this past Saturday in downtown Jesup. Both a local firefighter and longtime law enforcement officer arrested in jail over the weekend. Details when we come back after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. In other news, the GBI has arrested and charged 35-year-old Michael Baker Jr. of Odom, Georgia, a former Jesup Fire Department lieutenant with the fire department, with 3 counts of rape and 1 count of aggravated sodomy. On Thursday, July 27th, the Wayne County Sheriff's Office and the Jesup Police Department requested the GBI investigate a rape allegation made against Baker. The investigation into the original allegation revealed additional victims, all alleging that while interacting with Baker, he provided them with a drink, causing them to black out. During this time, Baker engaged in sexual activity with the victims. During the investigation, Baker resigned from employment with the Jesup Fire Department. He's booked into the Wayne County Jail. They state the investigation is active and ongoing. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact the GBI Regional Investigative Office in Kingsland, Georgia. That number 912-729-6198. Anonymous tips can also be submitted by calling 1-800-597-8477. And they state once the investigation is complete, the case file will be given to the Brunswick Judicial Circuit District Attorney's Office for prosecution. Also over the weekend, Wayne County Sheriff Chuck Mosley announces that on August 12th, with the assistance of the Jesup Police Department, there was a search warrant executed at the residence of a deputy sheriff due to an ongoing investigation into illegal activities. When contact was made with the deputy, he was advised of the reasoning for the search warrant. During the search of the residence, an illegal weapon was discovered, a sawed-off shotgun. Due to the discovery of the illegal weapon and the subsequent felony charge, all the weapons in the residence were seized, as well as all the electronic devices, and the warrants were originally issued for. Deputy sheriff is identified as 46-year-old Weldon J. Lawson. Deputy Lawson has served with the Wayne County Sheriff's Office since 2001, when he began his tenure as a detention officer at the Wayne County Jail. At the time of his release, Deputy Lawson is facing the accusation of possession of a sawed-off shotgun, a felony. Original investigation and the reason for the search warrant is ongoing, and they state will not be discussed until its conclusion. Deputy Lawson is currently being held in the Pierce County Jail until bond arrangements can be completed. Sheriff Mosley says he wants to tell all the citizens to know that Wayne County Sheriff's Office will always be open and forthcoming with any wrongdoing we find amongst our ranks, and will deal appropriately with those found lacking. The Jesup City Commissioners set to meet tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at City Hall. On the agenda under old business, discussion of the South Palm Street subdivision preliminary plat, discussion to approval to purchase new boom truck for the Sourcewell wastewater treatment plant. Approval was set property tax millage rate at 4.749. Under new business, discussion of resolution to support the protection of Okefenokee Swamp, discussion of alcohol license application, discussion to request from Wayne County to rent Cracker Williams Park for annex building for early voting, discussion of repair pump 3, review of the July 2023 financial statement, appointment of the grievance committee, items with the city manager, items with the commissioners, items with the mayor, all that tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Wayne County Board of Education has the first two of their 3 required public hearings on the proposed tax increase. The first 2 meetings set for Tuesday, first at 8 a.m., second at 6 p.m., both at the Tech Center. Third and final public hearing is set for August 22nd at 5:30 p.m. before a school board meeting set for 6 p.m. that Tuesday, August 22nd. And the Wayne County Commissioners have a call meeting set for Wednesday, August 16th at 1 o'clock at the William A. Zorn Airport in reference to Elmer Road. After the called meeting, they'll enter into a budget work session until 5 p.m. Then the following morning, Thursday, August 17th at 8:30 a.m., and the Wayne County Commissioners will have a budget work session at the William A. Zorn Airport. In both those meetings this week, Wednesday and Thursday. We'll come back with the final news note after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final note in the news, this past Friday night at the High School Auditorium, Male Gospel Vocalist of the Year Jason Crabb brought his talents to Wayne County and performed for 2 hours in front of a tremendous crowd. Here's one of his songs that he performed this past Friday night.
Said I might see it through. They don't know why he keeps going. Yes, they never had me. No, my life wasn't changed till the day he came along. Turn my tears into laughter. You gave me a brand new song. I'm still holding on. Lord, I'll never let you go. 'Cause you gave me a smile. Touch my heart, touch my soul. And the bridges that found me, I burned them to the ground. 'Cause I'm still holding on. Lord, the best thing I ever found. You desire behind me. I have to bow down to the ground. I'm still holding on. You're the best thing I ever found. Yes, Jesus, I'm still holding on. Sure are the best thing I ever found.
Yeah, once again, those at one of the performances by Jason Crabb again at the high school auditorium this past Friday night. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan said, have a great day.